So the other day, I was playing some Standard on Magic Arena, and I ended up dealing the most damage I have literally ever dealt. A number that's so big, my smooth brain couldn't handle it. There were like 65, 70 zeros, something like that, and neither could Magic Arenas. We maxed out the client in a bunch of ways. How many creatures you can have on the battlefield, how big a creature can get, how much damage you can deal, and today I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. Want to see if you can deal even more damage than I did? Well, you can get all the combo pieces you need from our sponsor, Card Kingdom, by heading over to cardkingdom.com/MTGGoldfish. So how do you deal 55 duo vintage Ilya damage in Standard on Magic Arena? And I gotta say before we get into it, the game where this happened was super long. It was like a 25-minute long game, which was mostly us trying to stay alive and stabilize against an opponent who was brutally attacking us and gaining a bunch of life. So as we're trying to find our combo pieces and stuff, we're just gonna skip over these turns. We're gonna fast forward through them as I explain the combo to you, and then we'll pick up the game live once we get closer to the combo turn. So how does this combo actually work? How do you deal 55 with 63 zeros after amount of damage in Standard on Magic Arena? We actually need quite a few combo pieces. The most important combo piece is Devilish Valet. Devilish Valet is essentially the finisher. It's the card that lets us deal this absurd amount of damage, and for our combo to work, we actually need 2 copies of Devilish Valet. Thankfully, we usually only have to draw one of them because we have Jaxis and also Reflections of Kiki-Jiki, which can copy creatures that we have on the battlefield. So if we draw 1 copy of Devilish Valet, we can usually get this second copy by copying it with a Jaxis or Reflections. Then we need a way to have 9 creatures come into play once we have our Devilish Valets, and for this we turn to treasure tokens. We can make a bunch of treasures with Bootlegger Stash and Prosperous Innkeeper and Big Score, and then once we're ready to combo off, we can convert those treasures into creatures with the help of Stimulus Package that lets us sacrifice a treasure to make a 1/1 citizen token. The last piece of the puzzle is 10 the Pest. 10 the Pest lets us sacrifice a creature to make a number of 1/1 Pest tokens equal to that creature's power. So the idea is we have these 2 Devilish Valets. We have 9 creatures come into play. That's going to double their power up to 256. Remember, the creature limit on Arena is 250, so we can't have more creatures than 256 anyway. We can't even literally have 256 creatures. So we make these 2 really big Devilish Valets, and then we sack one of them to the 10 the Pest, which is going to have somewhere around 250 1/1 tokens come into play, which is going to double the power of the living Devilish Valet an absurd number of times and do something that looks a little bit like this. Oh, we're going for it. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We drop to 3. Opponent gets an angel, gains life, gets to draw a card. All right, this is it. So we untap, we draw land, we play the land, we play Devilish Valet, we copy the Devilish Valet, sack some treasures, sack some treasures, sack some treasures, sack some treasures. Yep, don't scoop, don't scoop. Sack some treasures. Okay, 32 power. One more. We gotta go all the way, please. Not yet. One more. Sack this. And then for the dream. Okay, 250 power. The token limit's 250. 10 the Pest. Sack the Devilish Valet. And here it goes. We did it. 250 tokens. Max it out. They're all gonna trigger the Devilish Valet. Here we go. Okay, so we get all the Innkeeper triggers. 470 triggers on the stack. Here they go. They're ticking down slowly. They're speeding up slightly. So Innkeeper does its thing, and then Devilish Valet should be a number that's too big for me to actually say. Like, ridiculously big. Okay, here comes the Valet. 128 power, growing, speeding up. Oh my goodness, the number's getting big. Oh, it stopped. It stopped. It should be way bigger than that. Oh, it stops. What did it stop at, like 2 billion? Oh my goodness, we did it though. We did it. An opponent, you are awesome. Thank you for sitting through this. I like all these little explosions. Yes. Well, I mean, I guess that's as big as a creature can get on Arena. Was that 2 billion power? Well, we will go to combat. We will attack. And I think that probably does it. Our opponent gained a lot of life this game, but I don't think it's enough to survive. Negative 2 billion. Anyway, that's how you can deal the most damage ever on Magic Arena. Unfortunately, Arena only showed 2.1 billion because we maxed it out. I tried to math out the real number. I think it's 69 digits long and looks something like this, but I don't know. I might have messed it up too. My brain's not that big. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you soon. Oh yeah, if you want some more janky fun Magic, make sure to check out last week's Against Odds where we frogged Elspeth in Standard, or maybe the Matcha Brew where we found out how good Lord Xander was in Explore if it comes down on turn 3.